Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome to Final Fantasy X. I only first played this game about 10 years ago. It was one of the games I played through while on probation to avoid completely losing my sanity. Gonna be playing this version, the Remaster, which also includes 10.2, which I will get to. And also, these FFX Eternal Calm and FFX2 Last Mission, I don't even know what those are. Not that it matters right now, because we are here for Final Fantasy X. Originally released for the PlayStation 2, and for many people, their favorite in the entire series. I'm quite looking forward to this. I will say that unlike I did with Final Fantasies 7, 8, and 9, I'm not going to be going for anything close to a 100% playthrough. I'll probably go for all Eidolons, at least. Beyond that, I'm honestly not too concerned with maxing stuff out. This game really does just have a beautiful intro. But we're going to skip the title screen, because the new game literally starts with that same scene. Sphere Grid Standard? Sure. Soundtrack type. Let's go for the arranged. I don't see why not. The music in this game is so pretty. I like how in this version the Blitz balls actually look like balls, as opposed to, you know, strange dodecahedrons with points on them. I imagine that the audio is going to have been remixed, including dialogue. So it should be a little less choppy than I remember. Now, I've played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and loved it, so I do have the tolerance for... What's a polite way to put it? I have a good tolerance for voice acting of a unique quality, shall we put it. Even so, the thought of getting to Titus laughing is a terrifying thought that fills my soul with dread. It looks fantastic, though.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Oh, that intro is so good! It's so good! I've been looking forward to this one. I really, really have. Do-do-do. Hey everybody, blonde protagonist man has arrived. We should all go see him. Don't mind me, just a ghost. Even the ghost wants to go see blonde protagonist man. Oh, that music! Fitting in the Crystal Prelude is such a lovely touch for this music. Hey there!
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Alright, Titus.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
I will say that some of the fashion choices in this game are interesting.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3...
You know, it was a little less impressive on the
Hey,
PS2
I
that
got
he
a
could
game to
balance
play.
that ball on his nose. You know, given that at the time it was
Maybe
just a polyhedral
tonight,
dodecahedron and not a ball.
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Don't mind ghost kids. They're just hanging out doing their ghost kid
Promise.
things. Da-da. Good old Zanarkand. Don't worry, blonde protagonist. All blonde protagonists have daddy issues. You'll be able to work them out eventually. Overpowering your father is the universal RPG rite of
I was
passage,
in a
after
coffee
all.
shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
The music
I went running
sounds
straight back
so
home.
damn
We sat
good.
up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never...
Make way, make way!
I can tell you one
Coming
of the
through,
things
sorry.
I won't be fiddling with much is
Hey,
the
I'm gonna be
blitzball.
late.
I am not good at it,
Hey,
and
let
I
go of
don't
me.
have any particular interest in it. And since I'm not going to be making the effort to do that, or go for ultimate weapons, because frankly some of the requirements for those are just sadistic. So, yeah, I will also not be doing most of the monster breeders stuff either. Those are simply too overtuned for me to do without the level of grinding I'm not going to be doing. Even with all that said, I still love this game. It just doesn't have the same kind of nostalgia that it does for a lot of people. Hello there, mysterious sleeve man with collar. Whoever that character is, her design kind of reminds me of Pistos. And that's just an awesome shot right there. You know, I've often lamented how Final Fantasy X-2 just opens with such a radically different tone than FFX, and it's kind of off-putting, but... You know, to be completely honest, if you assume that X-2 was trying to open more with the tone of, like, this section, rather than sort of that opening overture, it actually suddenly makes a lot more sense, even with the music and everything. I'd never really thought about that. I will still judge it harshly. Because we have finally reached the Final Fantasies that, yeah, I might have some, shall we say, strong opinions about. I'm also just going to say this right now. Final Fantasy X is a hallway. This game is oppressively linear. Now, I understand it was the first Final Fantasy on the PlayStation 2. There are limitations with what you can do there. If you want to get a game to look as good as it did and fit onto that console so early in the generation. But it is still just so linear. The first time I played it, I was actually shocked at how linear it was.
What?
Don't cry.
Hi, Titus. Don't worry. It's just your entire world breaking down and falling apart. Nothing to worry about. It happens to all good protagonists.
Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
Auron's hair has never looked so good.
We call it sin.
Sin?
The first time I ever played Final Fantasy X, it was about this point where I realized, okay, you have my attention. Oh, those enemies, they look so good.
Take it.
Alright, Titus.
A gift from Jack.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Well, your forms aren't particularly
These ones don't matter.
defensive.
We cut through.
Understood. let's do this. Oh god, after Final Fantasy IX, it feels so good to have fast combat! Oh, praise be for fast combat. Oh, it took modding FF9
Cut the ones that matter and run.
just to get combat that was half this pace. Alright, cool. Get him, Morin. Finish him off. Let's move. I'll be honest, I think I forgot how much I'm going to enjoy this. Let's go, Titus. We got work to do. Alright.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HPMP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press left in the command window to use an overdrive. Can do. Let's go for a Bushido. Auron, do your thing! Oh, crap. Didn't remember that was a thing. Titus, go, go, go! Hit the thing. You're gonna give Titus his overdrive now, aren't you? Yep. Alright, sword play. Spiral Cut. I was pretty sure I hit the button while it was in the center there, but I guess not. Luckily, you seem to be using Xeno's battle strategy right now. You could get very close to defeating me, but you're not going to pull it off. Come on, Titus. Auron, you're up. Ouch. Keep going, guys. That should just about do it. There we go. A nice clean kill. Good work. Alright, let's go, boys. Run, run, run.
What are you laughing at, old man? Auron, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
That's a lot of little ones. Okay. Sure. Kill them. Ow. Wings start to flicker. That's probably not a good sign. Ow. 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 Knock it off. You're all a pack of jerks.
This could be bad.
Yep.
That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Alright. Our target is the tanker. I sure hope this works in one hit. That did not work in one hit. Okay, Orin, you're gonna need to get topped off here. Ow! Alright, we'll get 2 in a row. Titus, you need a potion too. Okay. Alright, let's knock it over. Orin, do your thing. Ouch. Come on. Just one more good hit. Perfect.
Whoa! Whoa!
Boy, that building was not sturdy, was it?
Go.
They must store a lot of explosives in that building, too. It's unfortunate that we had to bring down the Zanarkand explosives depository.
Orin! Orin!
Do something, you lunatic! I mean, not that there's much you can do against something like that.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Well, Titus, I hope you enjoyed your life up till now. Well, that went well.
Hey!
My old man?
Press B to descend. Okay. It sure was a grand old city, wasn't it? Oh, am I trying to reach you? Hi, so... how you doing?
I thought about a lot of things. Like, where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
It happens to the
I
best
had
of
a
us.
dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Well, that doesn't look like the nicest place to wake up. But thank God, your fashionable outfit was able to make it through.
Anybody there? Aaron!
Well, at least if you get hungry, you can eat that bird.
Hey!
Oh, Titus, you scared away the bird. Now you don't have anything for dinner. To display the quick recovery menu, touch the touchscreen and drag right, or select the icon that appears. There are two types of quick recovery, one using white magic and one using items. If the conditions are met, you can recover the entire party's HP in one action. A character that can use the cure range of white magic is automatically selected to heal the entire party using the minimum amount of MP required. Using items, recover HP of all party members using only potions and high potions. Potions will be used up first for recovery. To close the menu, touch the touchscreen and drag left or select the displayed icon. This concludes the quick recovery tutorial. Cool. So I can't touch the touchscreen. Is there a button that might achieve that same goal? If there is, I don't know about it. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's head down this hallway to our next destination. And that is a theme that is going to hold true for the majority of this game. Luckily, the world of Spira is very, very easy to navigate, given that it seems to be built exclusively out of hallways. Admittedly, they are very good-looking and very well-decorated hallways, but hallways nonetheless. Hello, save. Ah, this thing would have healed me anyway. Cool. Any treasures down here? Anything useful might be hiding? Yes, a high potion. Good. I know basically most Final Fantasy games could be boiled down to hallways. If you stretch the definition of a hallway enough. But this one just feels especially egregious. And I think there's positives and negatives to that. I have heard, though, that Final Fantasy 13 is also super linear. And I have heard from one of my friends that Final Fantasy 13 is actually less linear than even FF10. Which, admittedly, I'm not sure I 100% believe. Just based on the discussions, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to 13 someday and find out for myself. God, doesn't that music sound so good? Dynamic cameras. Nice fast-paced action. Okay. Hi. You've got a funny belly. It's basically just a mesh. hello there, Geo's Gugliano. I'ma call you Mesh Tummy. I'ma beat you up, Mesh Tummy. I probably don't want to soak another hit in case of a high damage roll. Given his hand motions there, I can only assume that Titus does not actually drink the potions, just sort of tosses them nearby. Which, you know, fair enough. There are definitely advantages to the developing of a healing item which could be used without having to have an injured person actually drink it. A topical solution would probably be preferable in a number of situations. Go, Titus, go! That was really damn close.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Ah, you'll be fine. Alright. Time for our next hallway. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. There you go. Good boy, Titus. Okay, you weren't even moving those. Apparently those pillars just decided to get out of your way. But those are the things that happen when you're a celebrity like Titus.
Need fire.
True, you should prioritize getting out of those clothes, actually. If anything, you should probably just strip down already. Hypothermia is no joke, man. The remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Well, maybe there'll be some flint or tinder over this way. Oh, hello. Yep, a withered bouquet. You could definitely use that to start a fire. Ooh, hello. High potion. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just those lovely rhythmic walking sounds. How about over here? Nope, that's locked. What about over here? Okay, there we go. Go around the rock. That is the secret. That's the way I initially came from. There we go. Ah, sweet. We got some flint. Good work, Titus. Now, please, get those clothes off. the clothes are going to result in you getting hypothermia way faster than just the loose water will. Good job, Titus. Now strip. Oh, maybe he can't strip unassisted. I mean, you know, these are Nomura designs. He does have a lot of belts in inconvenient places. I suppose that would make sense.
I need food.
Well, you should have eaten the bird, I told you. You didn't listen to me.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
No.
You cried.
Titus is a manly man. He doesn't cry. He is the shining epitome of masculinity.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just
Oh,
hold on.
Titus.
I'll get more wood.
That's right. Negotiate with the fire. Ah. Well, hello there. Aren't you an interesting little critter? I think I'll call you Reginald.
Give me a break!
Hi, Reginald. Oh, Reginald is mean. A click seems to be what it is called. Get it, Titus! I believe in you! Ow! Kill it! Why aren't you killing it? Kill it faster! That is a very explosive door. Well, hello there, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the very first time I ever played that game, I did not quite make out that the yellowest portions of her bodysuit were actually part of a bodysuit. And I thought a decently naked woman had just walked into the room. Using grenades. Certain items, like grenades, have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability used. Cool. Titus gets a turn after this, so that'll be fine. Go grenades, bodysuit girl! Good work. Titus! Yeah, he definitely did not drink that potion. He just sort of tossed it into the air. More grenades! Ow. Stabby stabs. Slashy slash. Stabby stabs. Ow. You take a lot of hits. Ouch. Titus, can you please kill this thing? There we go. Based on what we learn about this character later in the game, I refuse to believe that she was quiet for the duration of an entire battle. Yeah, see, that's one hell of a shot when you don't realize that the yellow is part of the outfit. Hello there.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Fredek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Yeah, that seems like a bit of an overreaction.
Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
Ow. Dang it, I knew I should have taken more Spanish classes. Titus is having a really, really bad day. And I don't think it's going to get much better.
Kid, Daja!
I am curious if my stop recording button while streaming would try to turn off the streaming. Because I know I can activate and deactivate the recording independently of the streaming option. Well, I'll find out in a while.
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
Grunt
I
harder!
said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
So,
Oh, almost
mind being
forgot.
the translator? The sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. Select the sphere grid on the main menu. The cursor appears at the selected character's current position. And then you can use stuff to move. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location is for defense upgrades, while this one lets you learn an ability. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. By pressing A, select Move, to display the number of steps the character can move. The number of steps a character can move is equivalent to his sphere level. Sphere levels are gained by getting ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain S levels, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. In this case, Titus has 4 S levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. So let's take one step, and learn the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. By selecting a destination, SP or spent in the character will move. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you will be asked for final confirmation. If the destination is correct, select yes. At this point, the movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend S levels to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move by 4 steps by spending 1 S level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting S levels. Now, Since the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate the nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press A, and select Use. A list of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated are the nodes at the character's current position and nodes directly adjacent to it. This means nodes that are one step behind or ahead can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, the nodes that can be activated by that sphere at the position are highlighted. Ability spheres have been selected here, so only the ability nodes will glow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, match HP, AP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features on the sphere grid. The character's current status can be displayed by pressing X. Cool! Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press L and R to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character's stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press minus to zoom in and out for a better view of the sphere grid. This concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Try improving Titus now. Okay, sphere grid. Cool. We're going to move here. And we're going to use a that. Cool. Easy enough. And you have no levels right now. So I just learned Cheer, which raises the party's strength and defense.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Is that a good plan?
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
You know, he really should have at least gotten some, new clothes. Okay, let's dive. Luckily, the people in Spira can hold their breath for just obscenely long periods of time. This game may just be a bunch of hallways, but legitimately there are sections where the hallways are really damn cool. Like this one. Alright, we've been ambushed. Ouch. Ow. You don't have any grenades. Would you mind stealing? Alright, perfect. Luckily, all these fish are carrying grenades. I don't know why fish are carrying grenades, but they are. Seriously though, how would I activate quick recovery menu. Is that even possible without the touchscreen? That's something I would really like to know. No. No. Nothing's listed there. Okay. No, back out of the menu. What on... ZR. ZR is how I exit that menu. Why is it ZR? Okay, maybe holding one of the buttons will accomplish something. No? Did I just change the button somehow? I feel like I may have just changed the button settings. Okay, talk should be A. Cancel should be B. Open menu, scout menu. Scroll back. Select the CTB. Okay, I don't... You gotta be real careful not to hit buttons on this screen. Yeah, just put them all back at default. Okay. That is quite annoying. If I genuinely have no way of activating the quick recovery menu without the use of the touchscreen. That's kind of an important feature. Alright, well, try stealing a grenade from the fish in the back. And steal a grenade. Damn. I mean, because the remaster came out on other systems, so I assume that other systems that are not a Switch had their own ways to activate that menu. Ooh. Yep, those definitely look like ruins. Maybe some combination of buttons? I don't know. It's something I'm going to have to figure out. But I'm afraid that'll have to wait until the next one.